Let me get crazy. Let me get silly. These are some everyday pastas you can have in the arsenal. Spicy with garlic, tomato, olive. These are the types of things you can make yourself as a human being, you know? I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time.
I don't know the first time you uttered, "Fuck, that's delicious."
The first time I uttered the actual words was on the set of The Symbol. I was a vigilante character with a blonde, long wig from the 70s that fucking woke up. He was cryogenically frozen, woken up in the 90s. I taste this Coke for the first time. I go to make a deal, you know, like I'm trying to get revenge. And I taste the Coke and I just utter the words, "Fuck, that's delicious." It just brought me to tears how delicious it was. I then killed the man in the video.
When's the last time you watched this?
Every so often for inspiration. I'm trying to create a series based off that character. I'm out for blood. I'm out for revenge. I'm doing it in the name of good people.
Did you force feed someone antifreeze in that video?
I did. After I did a spinning heel kick to a hooker. It's not one of my proudest moments, but it was great film. I want to make pastas. I don't make pastas enough, and this is what I usually make. I make pasta every day. These are some everyday pastas you can have in the arsenal.
Well, that ties nicely with the first ever episode of Fuck, That's Delicious.
Thank you very much.
You had pasta at Roberta's.
Did I really? I had pasta at Roberta's. That was the first one. I look like I'm having a good time. You know what? Can I be honest with you? I have no recollection of this. This was so long ago. I was 10 years ago. What kind of shirt is that? I feel like that was a Calvin Klein V-neck. I used to buy them in the pack. The white pack, the black pack. Look at this. Look at this. I'm a baby. I'm still a baby. I'll never grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. What is that? Is that mini shells? Big gemelli? Nah, that looks like an egg noodle, like a loose gemelli, a loose fusilli. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just fucking make a couple pastas. It has nothing to do with that, but that's how I like to go. Spicy with garlic. Let me get crazy. Let me get silly. I want this cooked down. It's ridiculous, but it's gonna work.
But wait, you're gonna cook the pasta at the same time?
Same exact time.
Not let the broccoli get soft first.
For what?
To let it cook down.
Fine. If that's how you want to do it, I'll do it. I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. These are the types of things you can make yourself as a human being, you know? They're approachable. I haven't cursed yet, and I'm really trying to stop that. I just feel like I have such a grasp of the human language that I don't need to do that and rely on all these bad potty mouth words to crutch me. This is like restaurant gadgets. Who makes pasta in that? I want that garlic to get nice and crispy and get a color on it. You like the color on the garlic? Not fully dark, but like nice and toasty. Yeah, but just a little over the edge also so there's some bitter. While we do that, I'll prepare this. The second pasta is a simple tomato, olive, black pepper thing. When I worked in the kitchen, we usually did that with Kalamata olives and feta cheese. And then you would add fresh sliced cold avocado. 'Cause that's how the Mexican homies like to do it. It was staff meal. You know staff meal's always the best meal anyway. Gives everybody an opportunity to shine in the kitchen and really show what they got. Just chilling right now. This is restaurant stuff. You always have to have an open flame just in case you need to put it back on for a second. Beautiful golden oil of the land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night. Everything that used to matter just don't matter no more. Like the money or the cars, can't have it all. I was on the candy. There's such a difference between cooking on fire and cooking on electricity. I always put a little spice in there. I like it spicy.
You ever push back when you try to call your show about that?
Of course, like with anything, they don't see it because it hasn't been done. But for me, that makes it more exciting to dive into the unknown. It ended up being the right move. You gotta always go with your gut. Casa Travano, right? I like to put a little oil in there, a little water from that. Drain those and put those back into beautiful olive oil, vacuum seal it. It creates a whole nother program. The olive program becomes something totally different when you start adding in things, zests, herbs. old school. I don't want to burn my fucking hand, excuse me. Excuse my potty face. Now this makes broccoli interesting right here. It's no longer that thing at the table that the kids go yuck for. I love to emulsify any sauce with a good amount of cheese. I feel bad for people who shit from cheese. It's so good.
You cook the same way you did 10 years ago?
Probably not. I think I've elevated slightly. Still the same crazy ideas, I just know how to make it now. My favorite technique as of recent, and probably of the past 5 years, is the way the man at Mulcahy's Pub in Long Island in Wantor rolls the eggplant rollatini. I think that that's the most impressive technique I've seen to date. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't how you should make it. I just done this 7,000 times and I just know it. We'll tell you in the bio how to really make it. This isn't how you make it. This is how I make it. Family style, Don Pepe's, some fresh zest. You just enhance everything. Everything that's already in there, enhance it. Somebody take that away. Give it a go. Get into it. I didn't even eat anything. Just did fucking push-ups.
Broccoli's really good. Yeah.
Heat's good. A little al dente.
I didn't ask for a fucking critique here. You know?
You want to know if it's good?
Just say good.
Okay, very good.
All right, man. No, thank you. It's al dente as a motherfucker, though. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. I like to eat raw pasta.
I used to chomp on spaghetti.
Exactly.
As a kid. It's fun.
If you're a spaghetti chomper, then you know.
I like this shit. Pop the stuff
course.
together.
This is a very satisfying dish for me. The way I took the garlic to the edge gives it a backbone, like almost like a fucking ramen broth. Grab a thing to taste this before I fuck it up.
I'm sure it's great.
I know it is. So I want you to tell me it is.
Olive juice is a good touch.
A little more salt.
You taste the tomato. You don't want to taste the tomato, right? You want to taste salt.
I think with basil and red sauce, anytime I do it, it's like olive oil, then the basil, and like toast the basil and the olive.
Yeah. Need that crank. That Soldier Boy, crank that. Soldier Boy up in the hole. Superman, that shit. I feel like everything's black pepper for me. Shit adds all that extra oomph for my life.
Cracked at the end.
I love it. I love it. That's not a fine dining portion.
That's good.
You like it?
Yeah. No critiques for this one.
I love it. They're both cooked in different ways, and I like that. We got some winning pastas. Nice and easy. Doesn't take much. I mean, it looks like fucking chaos for sure. It's because you're dealing with me. Nothing's ever easy, right?
That's right.
I've done chicken parm 25 times, but I've never done it for myself. I've done it for other channels. I taught Big Boy how to make it. I taught the world how to eat. But this time, I'm gonna do it for me. I'm making cutlets again. I'm gonna just do a continuation of chicken parm 27 ways. Today is gonna be with the fresh pesto, some fresh mozzarella from Casa de Mozzarella in the Bronx, and slathered on top to hide the layer of cheese. And when you cut it, it reveals the hidden layer of cheese.
Well, you've got some pretty successful chicken parm videos.
It needs the proper guidance. I have to give them all of me, and that's a lot. Just peeling some garlic to make a nice pesto. Basil smells amazing already.
What goes in your pesto?
We got pine nuts right now. Oh yeah, just to get it started, you put a little Earl. Shitload of cheese, man. I would go more than this. This is all we got. Fucking low budget today. We have to send someone to Key Food. I think that's enough. I'll save a little some. Fitness made simple. I don't want there to be like citrus in it, but I want essence of citrus. All right. For the breading, I'll go panko. It's a mess.
Chicken beef parm is featured heavily in your cookbook.
It is. It's a featured thing that's heavily featured in my life. There's many features. I've done it before with olive oil crackers, which I really tend to love, but I already used that RoboCop, so we're gonna end up making it with panko instead. Damn, that chicken's gonna have to handled delicately. Delicate hands of the chicken. It's all about getting it in there.
I think one time you said real thugs use their fists.
You have to fist pound it. It's the only way to tenderize it. It'll never get tender unless you fist it.
That's when you made a chicken cutlet with chocolate ice cream.
It's ahead of its time. It's Wendy's drive-through 2 a.m. That was the inspiration. Damn, the panko's so fucking crunchy it's giving me a splinter.
You served something like this recently at one of your pop-ups?
Kind of, yes. There were some structural things that were similar. Structurally. It's gonna be premature, but I'm going.
If you know it's
I know, because fuck it, I'm gonna give it a shot. Because sometimes those are the best ones. Do we have any more of that pasta? I could just use that kind of like when they came out with the baked ziti slice in my neighborhood. I'll make baked ziti parmesan. I'll just put pasta on the chicken cutlet. Looking good. Fork basting is the newest technique out. La 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 la, like a lollipop. Wee 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 wee. Like a cop car. Shutting shit down at the mall. This is what happens when you're cooking by yourself. You're just in here thinking of all the songs that you don't really like, but yet you know the words to them, and now's your time to sing them. It's just pine nut, garlic, basil, cheese, oil, SP. Caviar on that would be good, huh? What would you have?
Nothing. Lemon maybe.
What the fuck are you two giggling behind my back about?
No, nothing.
I turn around, you guys are giggling at me?
No.
You making fun of me?
Always and never.
Chicken pasta Jean. Just thinking about Napoli Pizzeria, 164th Street and 69th Avenue in Flushing. They invented the baked ziti slice 100%.
I've never seen this before.
Let's give it a shot. I did a chicken pasta Jean. I treated it like a baked ziti slice from back in the day, where it would usually be pizza and then baked ziti on top. Covered that shit with beautiful casa de mozzarella cheese. Let's lay that cheese on there now.
Now this one's gonna get the pesto?
This is. You're getting tre calori in essence. You want this cold, melt on there while it's still hot, and then cover in pesto to reveal. It's a gender reveal.
It's very funny.
That's the newest way. Chicken cutlet gender reveal.
The chicken cutlet gender reveal.
It's an alien. It's a Greek.
Gentlest dust thing ever. Imagine the chicken cutlet was a perfect square. Yeah, I don't know why. That would just be sick. Perfect geometry, man. It's all about fucking biblical geometry for me. And you're gonna go and fucking take the piece I was going for too? My God, this fucking guy. And you didn't take the whole thing.
You scared me.
It's a lot of flavor.
The garlic and the pesto is really good.
The flavor unit.
That's delicious. That looks nice.
That's the same shit that happens to the fucking Purdue chicken nuggets. Tastes like someone's mom made it. Goes on a sandwich.
On a sandwich?
What do you know? Italian sliders. That's orgasmic. I knew that was gonna be the one. You could be the one.
We got a half a pound in Porta Prosciutto di Parma. That should feed about
6 horses.
6 horses.
We're just gonna make a whole bunch of Italian sliders.
That's it, man.
Bro, honestly, I hate small sandwiches.
I can't see that you don't like small sandwiches. I would never think that.
I'm trying to go more refined.
If you wanted that type of vibe, you should have called Danielle from Daniel's.
Yeah,
He
you're
came in.
right.
He's a good friend of mine. He made you wear a jacket. My mother said when we went for Easter, she goes, "You better wear a blazer." Because even Action wore a blazer. So you better wear a blazer.
Right. I had to set the example for everybody, man.
When Action first came into my store, everyone was in awe. I didn't know who the he was. I was talking to about the Knicks, because I'm a diehard Knicks fan like him. We were talking about Melo and how he's got no help, and how Jeremy Lin's coming through, and like Stoudemire, if he
Damn,
wasn't
remember those days?
If he wasn't up, now we have a captain. I mean, the last time we did something like this was when we were going for it shipped. It was a process to get to where we are now. Now the NBA has just literally got like the Knicks versus the Celtics opening night because everyone knows the Knicks are coming for that shit. My man Randall, I'd have never given up on him. You've shown me someone that scores you 25, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists.
One of the top players in the NBA when healthy.
You find me somebody that can replace
When he's
that.
on?
He's got a point to prove, bro. We're going for the chip.
He wants to come eat. I'm gonna fucking send him over.
And you better fucking send him quick, because I heard they brought him to the fucking market. I didn't like that shit. We're not even gonna mention the name.
Come on.
They were making the mozzarella like he was making scamozza. For those that know what scamozza is, that's
was he
hard
fucking
cheese.
tying it?
Oh, when you start playing with it, you're fucking insulting me.
This mozzarella is supple. You can't fuck
Listen,
with it too
the
much.
new-
You paddle it at a certain
That's
time,
it.
and when
Then-
he makes it sing, brings the paddle up, and you gotta look at the
bring
shine.
the mozzarella up, and now there's this new thing where people, they fuck it up. And for that segment we're talking about, they literally, instead of stretching the mozzarella up, they made Josh Hart and Bronson stretch the mozzarella from here to there. That's what I'm saying. The simpler, the better. And people sometimes, because they see stuff, they try to do more
It's like he's
than
making
what has
fucking
to be
candy
done.
canes. I don't understand that
bro.
shit.
Absolutely, brother. Anyway, moral, that's how me and Action met. So I said, Action, I'm starting to recognize you. He goes, how the fuck can you not recognize me? My brother goes, all good. 3 weeks later, we film with Lydia Bastiano.
Remember that?
In the network. We had a
Lydia?
great show.
Yep.
You come in, we're already set up. We got the back of his hair like this. You said the pleasure's mine. It's an honor.
It was.
My father goes, of course it's an honor. I said, who the fuck are you? I said, Dad's Action Bronson. That was a good one. Then the one on Arthur Avenue was fucking fun.
Best.
We had to stop every 2 minutes because everyone was screaming, action, action. I think the old Fordham University must have felt like a paparazzi fucking shot. And we became friends, bro, and we
That's
have each
right.
other's number. We hit each other all the time at the Knicks.
my
And
God.
we filmed a lot, and here I am, and it's always a pleasure and always a fucking honor, bro. That's it, man. I mean,
Yeah, you are.
it's like, it's Queens and Bronx.
Spend
folks.
your day
Understand?
off. Don't worry, we got polio right there.
Nah, bro, that might be worse than the fucking stretch of the over there at the market.
I'm gonna blend the sun-dried peppers because I like to make it a paste.
That's fucking wild.
It's different.
Take a breath, take a breath.
Yeah, I'm in awe, bro. You see my eyes? You see my eye? I'm in awe.
Whole new ball game.
Holy shit, this is diabolical, bro. This is genius. What a fucking incredible
See
idea.
that?
It's like a tomato paste, but it's a sun-dried pepper.
This is the most incredible tasting thing on earth.
I could stuff a mozzarella with that.
Can you
We're gonna
please?
we're gonna call it the Bronson.
Once you roll and stuff the mozzarella,
You gotta wrap it and let it sit in
okay,
water.
and I want to cut it sushi style and
Yes.
bread it and fry it. Can you do that?
So what they've been doing now is like they've been calling it sushi, like mozzarella sushi, right? Like these are the fucking things I gotta deal with. Then my father is retiring
They've
next
been
year.
calling it
He's gotta get
sushi.
fucking agita from here to there.
Oh my god.
Got that nice.
that's Rosette.
prosciutto. That's prosciutto San Daniele.
Oh, San Daniele is one of my
Seoli,
favorites.
Seoli.
Prosciutto San Daniele. San
Off
Daniele.
the tongue, it even comes off crisp.
San
Right?
Daniele. Why San Daniele instead of prosciutto di Parma?
They're both good. It goes by the cut. So you would want like Volpi if you were cooking.
Got it.
For salt. If you were eating, you want Parma or San Daniele. The Parma and San Daniele, it goes by the cut. It's like a steak. When prosciutto's cut from the beginning, not gonna lie, it's not the greatest. From the end is phenomenal, and the middle is prime.
Can you ask for that?
You gotta get what you get, because the problem is if you got a 14-pound prosciutto, a 50-pound prosciutto, God forbid the Parma's at the end, that's what you want. I mean, my father would have to take the Parma and just fucking cut that thing straight down there, and you can't do
no,
it.
you can't do it. You can't ruin it.
You ruin it.
You're gonna ruin
you
it all.
You can't do it. It's like luck of the draw.
Yeah.
Because we sell so much, you know, God bless, there's usually always one of the prosciuttos will have a good cut. Even the Volpi is very good. It's all about the cut.
Exactly.
If you don't cut it the right way, the water seeps through that fresh mozzarella. Once the water seeps through there, you have destroyed it. It's the little simple things, a little dash of salt here, a
The
little this,
technique
that.
is literally
It's
to
a
make
technique.
the end
Seal that little butthole
Yeah,
up.
yeah, literally seal like an asshole.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you're doing. Exactly. Actually, I hope you don't mind. This mozzarella's not fresh. The milk is spilled. You don't
my
mind, right?
God.
You're not insulted,
Oh,
right?
oh my God.
Did I insult you?
We were nice and neat here before you walked in.
Should have got a straw.
You play any musical instruments?
Like I told Action, we use a thing called guitarre, which means guitar, is how we use to cut the curd. So it's kind of like an
strings.
instrument. But besides that, no, I play soccer and I make mozzarella, and I guess that's really all I'm good for right now. But that's got me far enough in life. Action's my boy. I mean, that's
That's
pretty
it.
cool enough, right?
As long as you play soccer, I'm your friend. Who do you root for? Fucking Brazil?
I'm a big Juventus fan. And I'm not talking about because Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm talking
No, of
about
course
back
not.
in the day, Del Piero, Buffon, Chiellini.
course.
David.
That, fucking crisp, very good, bro. And actually, look, we can even do like the little steakhouse. We put it down, look, like this little filet mignon. There you go, brother. And look at that explosion of milk.
It's gorgeous.
Hide it, hide the juice.
Hide the juice, hide the juice, hide the juice.
We're gonna do long hots and sweet pepper.
Okay.
And the prosciutto.
I mean, the worst that could happen is we just need a little bit of Tums. Not
You know?
that can't fucking
All
fix,
right.
right?
Tum. Remember that?
With that old.
Pass me that soy. I'm a fucking old ass man. Is that enough?
Well, you double laid it, right?
Yeah, I did. I double laid
Yeah,
it.
I think it's enough, bro.
I'm just saying, like, this is a simple sandwich. You know, these are the best ones.
You know, it's not that small, actually. If you
No,
look
no,
at it.
it's
I
not.
mean,
It's the perfect size sandwich.
Holy shit, look at that cross.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
let's get it.
Actually, if you want to retire, you want to come work for me, bro. You know,
I'll never retire.
you sound like my father, man.
That's what I
He's supposed to
fucking
retire
take
next-
after.
He's supposed to retire next year. He goes,
never
I'm going to give you the store, but he goes, I'm still working every day. I said, but I'm the boss, right? He goes, yeah, you're the boss, but you have to look at me as the fucking boss.
I love him.
I love that
Please
picture
send
of
him.
you when you touch the back of his hair.
One of the best pieces of hair I've ever seen. Some of the best hair on any man ever. Favorite thing is he's out there he's smoking the reds, fucking making the cheese.
Oh, yeah. To this day, he says, no one's like you.
That's my
He
guy.
said you're the most genuine person. What you see is what you get from you, bro. That's why he admires and respects you. I mean
fucking love that, man. I always say
loves
that.
it. I know.
I lost a bunch of weight.
And he
Fucking
didn't recognize. He goes,
yeah, who the fuck is
Who
this?
the fuck is this?
And he looks at me, he's like, the fuck?
And then he said, I can give you a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
hug and everything.
I love that shit.
We didn't see you for 2 years, and you
know.
came back in looking like a fucking model.
Like
you
a fucking
Like you were
hunk.
ready to go to fucking a mafia coaster.
I really am.
fucking Georgia on my underwear, bro.
I really am. I really am.
Did you just call it the Mafia Coast?
That's right. Shut the, Chris, shut the fuck up. Don't do
It's that mafia. I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Gotta make a grilled cheese.
I mean, he
man.
concocts things off the spot, I gotta say.
It's gonna be a little silly. Fuck is that? Some weird number from Mount Kisco.
You happy with your car insurance?
You happy with your car and shit?
Definitely not. Pass me that one. I can't read my arm, my little arm. Thank you. I got a fucking T-Rex arm.
Carla, what's the longest you've gone without eating fresh mozzarella?
I want to say honestly, bro, probably when I go to Italy, because I think it's horrible. And I don't mean to disrespect anyone in Italy. It's just, it's all machine-based. There'll be some places in Italy, they'll make fresh mozzarella for like 1-2 times a day. I make mozzarella 2 times in a half hour. The greatest honor is probably like when people come from Italy and they just literally say, I never saw this coming. Like, I've never had mozzarella better than you. To answer your question simply, probably a month and a half. Because when I go to Italy, I like to have smoked mozzarella, which is very good.
How they smoke it?
We use a harder curd that you would use for like
course.
scamozza. After we're done, we mold it into a bowl. We put it in salt water. We let it sit there for 3-4 hours. Then we put it in the fridge. Then we hang them and we just light that shit on fire.
That grilled cheese is looking something serious right now.
And what do we put? A little lemon in there too? I saw
Yeah,
that. I like
and I'm
that.
gonna put a little honey over it.
Honey or Mike's Hot Honey?
Fuck all that bullshit. What, are you kidding me? Make peppers and eggs real quick. Get that with a little honey over there.
You could taste the lemon. I mean, besides the mozzarella is pretty fucking good. I can't lie.
The mozzarella's all right.
Right? It's not bad, right? He's a ball buster, actually. I gotta say, man.
Thank you, bro.
What were you expecting?
He's from Westchester.
You got the Westchester boys in the building.
That's
So
where I'm
I'm a
from.
ball buster. Yeah, me too. We're in Westchester.
Pelham.
That's not Westchester.
Pelham Manor.
I don't know. It's fucking Pelham Manor. It's not Westchester.
Where the fuck are you in Westchester?
Here we go.
What are you in Yorktown with the Deers?
Mount Pleasant.
Oh, same shit. I'm sorry. What do you get lunch with Bill Clinton at Chappaqua over there, bro?
Right. Right behind my house.
No politics intended. I apologize.
The lemon did make that shit.
Yeah, right.
We don't cut the cheese, rip it. A nice fucking helping of
It's like a frittata, man.
fried eggs and peppers.
It's crazy what you could do with just like 4 different ingredients, right? The grilled cheese was phenomenal. Again, like he said, the lemon just gave it a really
Yeah,
nice
it's
touch.
crazy.
This is crazy what you did with this. I mean, I never thought this.
Green
fucking
olives
30
on
years.
there, a little touch more salt, some fresh arugula. It's just a nice little breakfast sandwich. It's like a mixture of Albanian and Italians right here.
That's the mix. And Sicilian. Look
Look at that motherfucker.
at that. Oof. Very nice, man.
Look at that motherfucker. And this is what they do in the delis these days.
This is that new school chopped cheese.
Nah, that's not even chopped cheese.
No,
This is just
fucking-
chopped up everything.
He's famous for his board sauces.
I really am a bored sauce bastard. Now this will go on the sandwich. Get in there, tell me what you think.
I'll put a dash of hot pepper. Because you got the salty in it. I want to say a dash of honey, but I don't think so.
You could do that. Honey, see, that's the touch. That's all that was needed.
Maybe just leave a piece of fresh mix like that. Not too chopped, just enough, but not like...
Like that.
Exactly.
Nice.
Look at that. How about a little bit of the bread? You just fucking scrape the fucking bread.
Scraping the bread.
See?
That was pretty fucking creative.
Give that crunch.
I descaled it. How's that toast?
Burn my hand.
It almost looks like a tartare.
Yeah, it's tartare. It's like a club sandwich. This is the Bronson right
It's
here.
the Bronson right here, right?
Get in there.
Well, we told me to wear white today. It's for the bulls here, I say.
Too much honey. I'm kidding.
Go toast the fucking bread. Shut the fuck up.
That's pretty fucking good.
It is very good, yeah. Very good.
You know what that reminded me of? Like the Knicks team. Like it all came together. A bunch of shit that you didn't think was gonna be, and it fucking came together.
Perfect.
Here we are, right? Who the fuck thought Josh Hart was gonna lead us to the fucking almost
Can you believe
conference
that
finals,
shit?
bro? Came out of
That
nowhere.
motherfucker Hardenstein. I'm mad at you fucking left.
Broke my heart. I told my girl, I said, honestly, I'd rather if you just broke up with me for a week. That would have been less pain.
I'm happy with that. You gotta taste that before I get angry because that's the best one, trust me. Egg and pepper. Somebody take that. Let me cut it in half.
You stayed pretty clean. Oh,
Yes.
that's right there. Oh, you fucked.
It's all good, bro. It makes all that.
Get it.
Spicy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the long hots.
Yeah.
Want me to cut it in half?
Yeah, yeah. I'm Sicilian, not Calabrese. That shit'll fucking burn me and kill me.
Feel you. Gotcha.
My boy went to go take water.
It's the perfect breakfast sandwich in my opinion.
I think the chop one was the craziest.
Chop one is the craziest one, for sure.
Just ate the fucking pepper.
Got you, right?
Yeah, fucking got me good. It's like mellow on a fadeaway, bro. He got that fucking shit good, man. Holy shit.
Look at what we just created.
With fucking 3 things.
That's truly special.
Yeah, no.
And I love we brought up to chop up some cheese in there, some bigger pizzas.
Yeah, to give it more of that chunky taste.
Well, it's like
To
the
go with that.
salami. You put the big pieces of fat in there so you get that extra
Absolutely,
texture, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Who the fuck drank the last apple juice? You, it's open already, you fucking bastard.
Who? Drink it. Fucking drink it.
No, that's it. It's tainted.
Nick
With
drank it?
another mouth. Hold me good on my lower back tight. It's about to go crazy right now.
We're gonna make a beef tartare tostada.
This could feed my whole family.
This gets the blood flowing.
Every bite I have pisses me off because I know it's gonna end eventually.
Then we're doing stewed mushrooms served over some refried beans and salsa macha.
It makes being bad feel so good.
These mushrooms are so meaty.
That's just
And then we're gonna be making tortillas so we can enjoy that together.
The tortillas are so good.
yo, this is insane.
And then next up, pescado en salsa verde.
Get in
There
there,
he
bro.
goes. That's why you wore the anchor for all this seafood.
Yo, this is incredible.
This is the best day of my life.
I love flavors like this.
And then we're finishing up with a warm octopus salad.
He needs an octo taco pronto.
There was something special that happened here today.
You know, not everything has to be content. Some things are for the heart. Some things are for the soul.
My name is Milton.
Milton.
Revilla. I'm from the Bronx. Born in Mexico though.
Yeah, hell
Yeah. And they had me at 3 months in Mexico and then they brought me to the States.
Nice, dude.
3 months old, so I
You
just
weren't. You
missed the
couldn't
cut.
even be a fucking anchor baby, dude.
Nah,
They had to fucking. They had to
They
sneak
had-
in with you. You were a
yeah.
liability.
Yeah, literally.
I worked with guys that would sneak back and forth for birthdays and shit. They would just sneak back, then come back to work.
Wow.
One of my good friends is also like, we grew up in the Bronx, hanging out with gangs, and now he's like a border patrol.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Damn. He switched up.
He switched up.
You know about I-5?
Nah.
Never take I-5. They fucking pull you over immediately. It's on the border. I had so much on me one time. They just fucking took it all and threw it on the ground. Called me a gringo. You're a fucking asshole. Get out of here.
What do we got here, though? I'm fucking hungry. I'm on my intermittent fasting shit. I'm ready to break this shit. 10,000 steps already for the day. I'm
Nice.
fucking. I'm playing with house money the rest of the day, dude.
You're killing it. You're killing it. You're killing it.
They're not really Mexican dishes, but they're I feel
Okay.
All
like
right, get the fuck out of here, actually. What are
they're
we
like
doing?
modern take on Mexican cuisine, I
Okay.
want to say. I like to make dishes that are play on words. We're gonna
Deep,
make a
bro.
beef tartare tostada. That's
Hell
called
yes.
enchilada. So traditionally, when you think of like a carne enchilada or like pollo enchilado, you think hot. So for me, it's like I like to reverse it and I like to serve like raw, you know?
Okay. CHILL
Yeah.
in fucking blue on the menu. The rest of it's fucking red.
Yeah, hot,
I'm
yeah,
doing
yeah.
graphic design for
Yeah,
you too,
fuck
dude.
yeah. Then we're doing stewed mushrooms that I love cooking mushrooms in the shit ton of butter. I have them in a pot here.
Right,
That's
hell
gonna be served over some refried beans and salsa macha. And then we're gonna be making tortillas so we can enjoy that together.
Hell yeah.
And then next up, another play on temperature, I guess, is pescado en salsa verde. So when you think of that, you think of like stewed salsa verde.
Yes.
But in this case, it's gonna be a crudo.
What a fucking magician you are.
So this was cold too.
This cold, yeah.
Yeah, so 2 colds.
2 colds. And then we're finishing up with warm octopus salad.
Are you tricking me with that? Is
Nah,
it
nah,
cold?
That one's warm.
That's
He's
warm.
making that one obvious.
That was warm. We're gonna make a chunky salsa verde for our crudo that we're gonna do first. Just gonna
Okay.
throw this bad boy in a blender. We're
Hell
looking
yeah,
for
dude.
like a chunky consistency.
Yep.
So don't overblend that shit.
Not
Don't
too,
worry.
not too.
Don't
not too-
fucking.
We're gonna do it
Don't hit it with
together.
the 7.
We're gonna pulse
We're
together.
gonna pulse that shit, dude.
I'm pulsing right now. So there's no roast on these
No, no roast,
tomatillos.
straight raw, so raw salsa.
I love that.
And then here we have our beautiful hiramasa. Has not been cured, we're just gonna serve it sashimi style.
What is that with
It's called
fish?
hiramasa, so yellowtail.
Don't pulse without me.
That's the stick here.
All right.
Stick it.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good at this, dude.
Just gotta check the texture, chef.
That's good.
Yeah, that's one way.
That's one way to taste it, chef.
I was like, this will be a funny image. I was like, wait, I want more salsa. Fuck, that's delicious.
It is, man.
And I didn't even mean that. That wasn't. Put that on the fucking trailer.
Telling you, bro.
I'm have to stop myself from licking this like a popsicle
Here,
right
try
now.
that one here. Put that
Thank
one
you.
away.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put soap on that. Get that out of here.
How's the heat level on that?
That's beautiful.
So good,
Yeah.
dude.
That's the perfect amount of salt,
Oh.
everything.
So here we're just gonna add a
Incredible.
bit of avocado to it. You know, we think of salsas. A lot of people don't think of using it as
You don't want to
crudo.
mash it, right? You want
Nah,
to leave it
just a
like
little,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
That fresh tomatillo gives it a sick-ass acidity.
That's fucking awesome.
So we're just mixing this up real quick. Set this to the side.
You're killing it right now.
And
I
then-
see the vision.
Then we have our beautiful hiramasa fish. We're just gonna sashimi it.
I feel like a dog under the dining room table right now.
I'm in a trance.
We're just gonna season with a bit of Malden. We're gonna serve it family style, so we're just gonna spread it all over the plate. Here with me today is my buddy Adrian. We work
Hello,
together.
Adrian.
What's up, dude?
We're together at Cosme.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you ever see that video on Twitter of the techno Viking dancing? That fucking dude's sick.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
He's fucking jacked out of his mind.
Tatted, Jack.
I always
Mohawk.
wanted to be a techno Viking.
What's stopping you, bro?
My mind.
Your mind? No, the mind, no. I would say definitely the body. Of the two, it's the body, bro.
All right, so
Oh,
just hit it
fuck
with a bit of
yes.
Malden, bit of black pepper, little cucumbers we picked up at the market today.
What is this pepino?
When I picked it up, it just said cucumber, so I was like, all right, I'm taking that
Make
one.
something up. We don't know.
It's a lemon pepino, yeah, I want to say that.
Ooh.
That's it. This is very fresh.
They told me to keep it light, so I was like, all right, vegetables. Just gonna hit it with some lime zest.
Damn, that's a fucking fresh cucumber. I had an abundance of them growing in my house this year.
This looks familiar. Like Thor's hammer. It's like, oh, it fits directly in my palm. This is exactly what my dick looks like.
We're almost there. Gonna hit this with the salsa verde that we made.
This gets the blood flowing.
These are called totopos, but America knows them as nachos, but their actual name is totopo.
No chance you're rebranding fucking chips to the doubles, dude. Respect, but there's no way. And I'm an open-minded
No,
guy.
for sure. And then we're just gonna finish this with a bit of cilantro oil
Oh, that looks
that has
beautiful.
a bit of garlic oil in there.
A little toto chip.
Yeah. What's it called again?
Totopos.
Totopo.
Yeah,
Holy
what's
shit.
that?
Crack.
Holy shit. God damn, that's beautiful.
I like the way that the fish is like,
It melts in your mouth. Cucumber, a little bit of coolness, just to like chill that heat down as well.
The avocado's sick too.
Yeah.
oh, it makes being bad feel so good.
I feel like I'm being naughty, but there's so much veggies in here. I think I'm a good boy ultimately.
I am.
Every bite I have pisses me off because I know it's gonna end eventually.
Walk away and come back.
Yeah, smart.
Do a lap.
Do a lap, earn it. All right.
Capture vibe over
Just
here.
looking at the fridge, not even considering my next bite. Hey, what the fuck? That looks cool.
Finish that.
Oh my god.
What do we have here?
You're gonna help me make some guac, chef. How's that sound?
Done.
The next up is the beef tartare.
Yes.
The sauce is carne enchilada. Guajillo chiles, a bit of arbo, oregano, cumin, and this has a touch of avocado leaves that gives it that flavor. And then this adobo is versatile because you can either throw it in a stew with beans, or you can marinate some chicken and throw that in the oven. I grew up eating this with chicken thighs, stewed, and then they add avocado leaves to it just to give it more aromatic.
That avocado leaf gives it a real nice.
Yes, it's one of my favorite things to use.
This is fucking incredible.
So we're just making our guac here.
You want it smooth?
Nah, chunky's fine.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna add a bit of serranos for some meat as well.
Yeah, a little heat.
We're just warming up those tostadas just because they're not fried. These are dried on the plancha.
Is that how chefs do it? Everything but the way you're supposed to eat it?
Of course.
You handed me the back of the spoon.
So here we have some thinly sliced ribeye.
Did you guys see the SWV Tiny Desk? Sick.
Seen it yet.
I know that you're somebody else's guy. These feelings that I have for you, I can't deny.
That's beautiful.
Hell yeah.
What your girl don't know won't hurt her.
Yeah.
Anything to make this love go further.
That's awesome. We need more side bitch representation in media. We've gotten big into cuckolds the last decade.
Yeah.
Where did the classic side bitch go?
I like to work out to cuckold porn.
Yeah, the porn. This will never happen to me.
Ribeye steak has been marinated with adobo.
Can you put it right there?
For sure.
I love the color palette, man.
Some white onions real quick.
This is the Mexican flag.
All Mexican food is the Mexican flag.
I'll say whatever you want, just feed me one of these. I need that shit bad.
Dog, this is crack.
So then we're just finishing with cacheta here. Scallion and a white onion over the top. And take your lime and just squeeze it over. Chef.
Thank you, my brother.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh.
cheers.
Cheers to you.
Yes, hell yes.
It's Michelin. Cheers, everyone.
Yeah, what do you think? Super simple.
That's so fucking good. I'm just decadent, dude. This could feed my whole family.
Anybody want the last one here?
Let me try something.
Oh my God, how much jewelry did you wear today?
Take a
Kudo
shot.
jewelry. How you guys doing?
Welcome.
What am I allowed to have?
Fish over here.
Nah, this is insane.
You don't eat beef.
No beef. No red meat at all?
I eat mad dolphin meat. Dolphin meat went right to my biceps.
Is that the fresh masa?
Yeah, brother. Smacking nice.
That's a nice loaf.
Yeah, give it some love. That's a good one. We're gonna make tortillas
Oh yeah.
for the next course. So these are oyster mushrooms that have been cooked in butter and epazote, which is this green here right here.
That looks like beef.
That really does. Epazote is one of my favorite, man.
It goes well with mushrooms and beans. This is our tortilla press. So we're just gonna make a tortilla here. So the tortilla, the first side cooks 30 seconds. The second flip's longer to cook.
See where we're at.
You went too crazy, chef.
I went nuts?
Yeah, we gotta roll that again.
You're right.
Too powerful, dude.
I'm fucking up.
You've been hitting your
lat.
tries
Yeah, that
too
was her
hard,
lat pull down. Try tear down.
Got some toasty.
Ooh, smell it. Smells
Like
beautiful.
toasted corn? Yeah.
Let's give it another shot.
All right, let's go, chef.
Boom. All right, so you can't use too much pressure.
Yeah, just light.
Got it.
He wanted to fucking be strong.
I wanted to be a tough guy. Pinch that. Nice.
That good?
Yeah, perfect.
It's about to go crazy right now. Nice.
Can I get one of these on Amazon? I need this in my house.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm gonna need some of that fucking raw ribeye. Just throw that shit on
Yeah,
here and
fuck
just
yeah.
put some
Hey.
guac. A leftover taco of everything we fucking made.
Bro, everything left over.
Fuck,
Make
dude.
a little mezclado.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah,
mega
everything.
mezcla.
Inside here we have a bit of refried beans cooked with epazote, onions, garlic, and then we refry them with a bit of avocado leaves and chile morita.
See, I was gonna tell you, you already had that in your mind.
I
You're
took
on
the
it.
limitless pill this morning, dude. Just that's incredible, dude.
Yeah,
the
it's
refried
good.
beans is fucking awesome, dude.
Hell yeah, it's just straight black beans cooked with love, bro. We actually got a tattoo that says con amor. It was
yeah,
like
dude.
14 of us that night, remember? It was stupid.
I have a bunch of-
Statistically, one of them is gonna be a piece of shit.
All right, we're gonna start plating. Refried beans at the bottom.
Ooh.
as the paste.
I love beans in general just because they're very buttery, so that's why I cook those mushrooms in butter. So it's a very fatty dish.
A lot of fiber fiber too. I've been getting in on my fiber. Trying to take smoother shits.
Metamucil.
And Nature's Metamucil, nice little refried bean.
The only way to really take like a better shit is to olive oil your rim before you go out. It just softens the landing.
You're
gear,
looking for topical solutions? I'm trying to get it from the inside.
I'm talking topically.
You're talking topically. I'll give it a whirl.
Giving things a whirl is something that makes me laugh.
These mushrooms legitimately look like beef. It's crazy.
Yeah, we're finishing off with some salsa macha, and this one's made just literally frying chile morita, chile ancho, a bit of pasilla, a bit of garlic confit here, and also a bit of toasted corn.
That looks fucking crazy, man. I love flavors like this.
Pick up some beans and mushrooms, and then hit your tortilla with that. Take some of that.
Ooh, fuck, dude.
Damn, dogs. Yeah, that looks fucking ridiculous.
These mushrooms are so meaty. They're so good.
Try my allotted ration.
Allotted.
Oh, God.
Yo, this is insane.
Nothing beats like
Eat this
hand-pressed
every day.
tortillas, honestly.
Good God.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
The tortillas are so fucking good. It tastes better than beef. It's crazy.
That's just how it
That's
is.
special.
It's very homey, right? That's the idea behind it.
And then the little guac after, so refreshing. Can I be the tortilla boy?
Let's fucking do
Because
it.
I need more of these fuckers.
Just gonna hit this with a bit of arbo powder. This is our, scallions. Just gonna macerate these scallions.
Macerated scallions has a good ring to it.
That's his next album. You have one of the strongest hands I've ever seen.
It's a real ham.
What are those little guys?
Romano beans picked up today at the Union Square Market for this octopus salad that we're gonna bang out. You ever used the spinach before, Chef? Malabar spinach?
What's that?
Different variety of spinach. It's just a bit meatier. It's gonna be our base for our octopus.
Yeah, what is the right way to do it? Greek people just hang a fucking octopus by the clothesline. They beat the fuck out of it, hang it, and then grill it up.
This one's been steamed over mirepoix.
That's how I want to go. I love when those suction cups get crunchy. Being from Baltimore, you dance go-go?
No, that's DC, man. Come on. The fuck?
No, wait, what's the other one?
Baltimore club music.
Yeah, that's what the fuck I meant. Isn't it the same?
No. Big faux pas on your
Wow,
part.
now I
dude.
feel like a fucking cocksucker. I was really thinking that one up.
Wait, it's nice here, then we're just gonna assemble, brother.
Oh my God, this has been tremendous.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is
Yeah, you
incredible.
kidding me? We have a great crew of people in the kitchen right now.
Great crew. I found my calling in the tortilla station.
You really did.
This is the first day of the rest of my life. The 2025 tour is canceled. If anybody was gonna come see me, I will be in a
Hey,
tortilla
listen,
shop.
How about I give you an idea? Why don't you incorporate it?
Come see me live. Make tortillas.
Chopping up our octo. Essentially, it's a warm octopus salad. And then what I've made here, if you guys want to try, is brown butter like sous vide, so nice and fatty.
I've been turtling for an hour.
This brown butter sauce isn't gonna help. Remember your topical solution? Apply this to the rim. Oh, that's good. Holy shit.
Just gonna hit this with some black pepper. That crazy.
Tastes like a Werther's. That's like a fucking Werther's sauce.
And we're not really seasoning the octopus. It's already flavorful as it is. It was steamed over mirepoix. The Mexican touch here will be the scallion salsa.
You're tricking us again. Covering with all that greenery, making it look like the fucking rainforest. You're like in the fucking depression ration line holding your fucking tortilla.
Yo, depression ration line is crazy.
I like how the tortilla was used as a as a bib.
Get in there,
he
bro.
goes. That's why you wore the anchor for all this seafood.
There's a ship adrift at sea right now without its fucking anchor.
Yo, this is incredible.
I know, dude. This is so good.
Nothing crazy.
Aw, don't be modest.
That's nuts. Have you tried it yet?
Didn't I tell you? You should just cut to me. Yo, he's turtling so hard right now. Yo, look at him. I feel
He's
bad.
going Franklin mode over there.
I'm making you yours right now. This is for you.
He needs an octo taco pronto.
It's the head honcho. I love it when Nick asked me about certain rhymes of mine. He's like, so what did you mean when you need an octo taco pronto?
I'm gonna fuck around and get some guac in the mix,
crazy.
too.
Fucking love octo, so. Have you had the smidge before? The Malabar?
No, it's fucking awesome, dude.
We would serve mole with it at the restaurant at Cosme.
You gotta go to the restaurant, Sabi.
Hell yeah.
Crack.
I'm not there anymore. I'm part of like
Okay.
the corporate team for Chef Enrique.
Okay.
But Cosme is between 21st and Park.
No, I'm gonna set it out for sure.
It's only right I end the day eating my first fucked up tortilla. I'm gonna get every sauce in on this motherfucker.
go.
You know, not everything has to be content. Some things are for the heart. Some things are for the soul. A layer of fucking refried beans, some guac.
You want a piece of cooked ribeye or raw?
Ooh, yeah, let's
wanna cook
cook it up. This is incredible. This is the best day of my life. All right, we got the fucking cooked ribeye with every sauce. Topping that bitch with the fucking salsa verde.
This is what I'm talking about.
Where's the matcha at? Yes. We gotta get the mushrooms.
Mushroom steak fish taco.
Beautiful. This is exciting to me.
Marron a mí. Holy fuck. I'm ascending.
There was something special that happened here today.
This is literally fucked up.
I'd like to say thank you to everybody.
I'd like to thank everyone for making this possible.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Happy to be here, y'all.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for having us.
Are you wearing Izzy Miyake and 4 other things combined?
No, not today.
You're wearing the Source magazine cologne?
I rub page 68 on my chest. This is what I get trying to look cute and pink.
I've heard that potato neutralizes it.
Then you want to have hand sanitizer. I got coffee on my shirt. You're filming me and on my pain?
Do you know that I've been watching you doctor shirts for over 20 years?
Yeah.
We've both doctored many shirts and manipulated cloth to fit us in ways we wanted it.
Put them on a big chair to stretch them.
Oh my God. We're gonna recreate your curry chicken pot pie because I thought it was something of brilliance. I don't know about you, but how about we do smaller ones and make like patty?
As long as you help assist.
Of course
I
I'll
only know how to
assist
do
you.
big things.
Where's this recipe from?
Oh, it's
From the
from
Fuck That's Delicious cookbook. This cookbook came out fucking 6 years ago, but we're just getting into it now.
9 years ago.
Which knife would you like me to use?
first one.
Perfect.
Yeah. It looks like a pirate knife. You about to hijack a ship. You cook
All
the
right.
vegetation, I'll season the chicken.
You got it.
So a regular chicken pot pie was an old family recipe, but then I just like chicken patties so much from Kingston Tropical. I try to make
Is that
like
your favorite one?
Yeah, 100%. That's number one.
Kingston Tropical.
Coliseum block number 2. And then 145th between Edgecombe and St. Nick is my third.
I used to get sent over there for rice with gravy on it.
I remember. I recall that era.
Rice with gravy.
So yeah, I wanted to make it like a beef chicken patty pot pie, not just a regular one.
You want a mixing bowl?
Nah, I'll just do it like this.
You gotta understand, like that's how he knows how to measure it. You gotta use the tools that you're used to.
Yeah.
Once you start using a mixing bowl and shit like that, it gets confusing.
Don't take me out of my element.
Or keep you in it. Enhance your element.
Hey, when was the first time you were on Fuck That's Delicious?
Yeah, I don't even remember. What was the first time? You tell me.
Were you having hot dogs?
Oh, Chicago, right? On the rooftop.
Lizzie's on the roof.
We had a duck hot dog, right? We had a duck glizzy.
It was honestly amazing. That was the last of an empire there. It's a pretty bugged out episode.
Oh, yeah.
And then it closes with Mike Ditka.
Mike Ditka,
His wife asked him what?
a peculiar question. She asked me what side I dressed to.
And in the olden days, you know, the men would wear dress pants and they would have to dress their sausage to either the left or the right, whichever way it hangs. And for her to ask that old-timey question to Mayhem was crazy at his own restaurant.
And I told her I'd get custom pants. I just dress front and center.
He dressed forwards.
And they put a hit on me. Every time I go to Chicago, one of the Bears tackles me because of that. Damn, we're opening old wounds. He got over it. I'm about to have mad problems again.
She was trying to figure out your configuration. Like when you get a video game and you gotta learn the control.
You want to make sure you weren't ops.
Ops dressed to the right.
You know what it is? No matter what, as long as the chicken is red, it's gonna be fire, no matter what you use.
You're right.
Red chicken is everything.
You want black pepper?
Please.
Okay.
Go heavy.
Sure.
I'll move it with hand while you do it, yeah. Get the back of my wrist.
Want to season your watch up?
Yo, pepper my watch. These little spice.
Pepper that hand.
It's not a bust down. We need pepper on it.
I'm not gonna lie, this machete's putting a working to my fucking forearm. Just using precision techniques and state-of-the-art technology.
You guys went to Jamaica together.
We did. He directed a rap video for me.
Shh, it's one of my favorite videos.
Yo, 100%.
What up? How you feeling?
Yo,
You wanna jump in and help? We're making pot pie, but like, we're gonna make little curry chicken empanadas. Looking good.
yeah, this is about to be stupid.
You guys met in the kitchen.
We bonded in the kitchen.
We were the only two thugs there.
I'll tell you this, previously, before I knew him, I was curious to what this guy was about because he come through orange Mets jersey, orange Wallabies to match with a moon part. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? Am I lying?
You're not.
That's how you used to come through.
All kinds of outfits, lots of Aniche,
Cybertech pants.
Cybertech outfits, the things that were cool back then.
What grade?
This was 7th grade.
What year was 7th grade for you guys?
95.
Damn, that was 95.
95.
In Queens Center Mall, there was a store called Zachary's. Remember when the Big Pun album came out? He had the fucking goggles on. I went to go get the goggles.
I have goggles now. I never changed.
Yeah, he got goggles now.
I should have pulled up with some goggles.
David goggles.
What does it get baked at? Yeah.
Oh, it gets baked at 350. When in doubt, everything gets baked at 350. That's just like, you know.
That's the golden number, 350.
I like 375 for pie crust.
375 is a little better. Otherwise, you
Yeah,
lose
exactly.
butter out of it. That's like if the temperature's too low, you'll see like a pool of butter underneath.
But we like that. I was raised in a pool of butter.
Man, what are your top 3 colors?
Turkey chili forever.
He also beat me in a paella cook-off in Spain. We race and we cook.
You'll definitely beat me in a race right now.
I don't know about that.
Yo, we gonna race today for old time's sake?
Definitely not. My leg, my back and my leg.
What cooking video do you get asked about most?
Oh, definitely Hennessy shrimp. Hennessy shrimp 3 ways. They don't say much. Usually I'll be walking somewhere strange and there'll be like a weird person hanging out the window of an Uber like, Meyhem, Hennessy shrimp. And I'll be like, yo, what up, what up? There's 2 demographics that stop me about shrimp. It's usually African-American women over 300 pounds or 80-pound white women with dirty Air Force Ones.
Wow.
Those are the
Very
2 demographics.
specific.
Yeah.
That's who loves me, those 2 demographics.
Who stopped eating turkey chili?
Oh man, anybody with common sense. Anybody with integrity and self-respect stops me about turkey chili.
Anybody
I heard
with
you made a
goggles on.
serious turkey chili at the block party.
I did.
My man has definitely catered his own rap shows before with salmon and bagel.
And sushi.
He served sushi, he served lox, he's served turkey chili at the last one. I will say this, ambition, he does not lack that. And I like that, right? That's like fucking, that's kind of crazy.
What are we here for?
What are we? We're here for a good time.
We're here for a good time and a long time.
Am I making this wall of chicken to your delight?
Yeah,
Is this to your delight?
yeah. I like this.
We were in Paris, the first time filming Fuck That Delicious. What's the first dish you went to go get?
You had pasta al salmon, and you also got the black truffle pasta dish.
Yo, that truffle pasta from the market?
Exactly, for the
Yeah,
market.
it's stupid. It's one of my favorite things.
This is like the first time we've used every piece of meat. Like on set, we usually have a certain amount of flesh. Usually use like 1 or 2 pieces just for the show. You've made 18 chicken thighs.
Sometimes you gotta improvise on set. People are afraid to correct their own mistakes. Things get better. If we don't see flaws in ourselves, how can we grow? Wow.
That's deep.
You looked appalled.
I'm not appalled. I have resting bitch face.
It's all good. I'm in my soft boy era. That's why I'm cooking in pink.
What do you like to deglaze with? Just water?
Yeah.
Martinelli's apple juice.
That's a good idea.
I don't want to fucking touch him after
I don't
last
fucking
time.
touch him, but you made the great idea. Who the fuck drank the last apple juice? You, it's open already, you fucking bastard.
Who? Drink it. Fucking drink it.
No, that's it. It's tainted
Nick
with another mouth.
You don't have one of those little fucking...
Yeah, there's one.
Like, you worried about putting seeds in there?
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck did it go?
Just use this.
Look at that. You're a fucking genius at work.
We here improvising.
I knew when I first laid eyes on you.
We've been talking crazy for years.
I know. Doing sick shit, bad, questionable shit.
What? You gotta fuel the tank, right? I learned that from him, by the way. He once told me you gotta fuel the tank, you gotta put gas in the car. And if he didn't have the right weed on certain episodes, we weren't filming. Isn't that right?
It's fucking, there's no doubt
I
about it.
remember that.
Just know that the only reason FTD got made is because I had weed.
I remember being on strike in Australia because you couldn't get it right.
That was almost a fallout. There was a serious nuclear fallout from then. You just fucking went nuts, huh?
So you put the butter on top of it.
Fuck it, went for it.
The cardiologist special.
I mean, bro, you sure? We still got time to pull it.
Cut it in half.
Half?
Yeah, half a
Let me
stick.
pull that. Let me make that decision for you.
Half a stick.
Nah, you're good.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, you're good on that one.
That's part of the recipe.
Was it?
Yeah, it gives it a creamy essence, bro.
3 tablespoons of lemon zest.
The zest,
You
yeah.
want to zest some? Go ahead. Did you just grate the whole lemon in there?
It's about to be so fire.
Is this at the point where you hit it with the coconut milk?
Yeah, let's give it a splash.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Post you up in the kitchen. Things not to do near the flame, one-on-one. Need a little more salt and a little more heat. Here we go, here's the star ingredient.
That's some old ass cayenne.
This is what we've been missing. Cayenne from the 80s.
Put these potatoes in.
Yes, sir. Perfect. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be probably the best fucking chicken patty ever made. It's already tasting ridiculous.
Yeah, it tastes fucking sick.
It tastes incredible. The deglazing with the Martinelli's apple juice was brilliant. Because that's what the Ital man used also. Remember he used the apple juice?
100%.
When he was making those dishes in the fucking forest?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember it, but I'm always gonna ride with you, even if I gotta lie.
My shit was activated gorgeously and the rain was dripping down my eyes all crazy. You remember that?
Yeah, I recall.
You want everything to soften down and fall the hell apart. It's gonna be tremendous, honestly. I feel good about this.
Yeah.
When I was in Toronto the other day, I had chicken patty. It was good. But it was pulverized. You know, the inside was liquefied. Jamaican Flavors does it right. I feel like they use ground chicken though,
Jamaican
right?
Flavors is another good one.
Island Flavors, do they use ground chicken?
They do both. The regular chicken's ground, the curry chicken is like this. They do
What
both.
in God's name? Why would they do that?
Because they know.
You did a phenomenal job on this show. I can't even fucking believe.
Yo.
Just before this, you had so much coffee right there.
Purell.
Nah, this
Purell's
fucking
better
kid's a
than any detergent.
magician.
Show me with these two.
I will. Make a huge one. Get the vessel you want to cook it in. Which one do you like?
Yeah, I like handles.
And it also has a design.
I like handles and designs.
So you put that on the bottom?
Yeah, it's double layered.
See what I would do with my pie dough, I would pre-bake the bottom a little bit.
That's what I'm about to do.
Would you hold it?
Yeah, you could dock it a little bit.
You want to dock?
Yeah.
Who you
Not that kind
docking?
of
Is that what-
docking.
Hey, have you ever worn Dockers?
I wear Docker shorts. I like a khaki short.
You gotta understand, this man is at the forefront, iconically, of fashion since we were children.
You need a good shirt, you need a good shoe, but pants, you just need a clean khaki, a clean short. It could be almost any brand. Army, Navy, Dockers, whatever.
Arbor
Just
Bay.
Shirt gotta be right.
For the large
Kicks
man.
gotta be right. Yeah, you know. Greg Norman.
Yeah, the shark.
Greg Norman pants.
Greg Norman pants or something else. They have good flex for when you need to do this, you know?
100%.
Look at that smell.
I think it needs a little more butter.
You're looking at its viscosity?
Just thinking about butter.
Well, then you can put more butter in it if you'd like.
Quarter stick. Give me a spoon.
Grab the spoon before you throw that in there, trust me. It's just really fucking good.
I don't even think it needs the butter. Oh, there's a good kick to it now. That cayenne is cayenning.
Yeah, it is. That cayenne is deep in there.
$35 minutes to 45 minutes?
Yeah.
All right.
I do it based off color, not time. I just keep checking. I'm like a good parent who keeps sneaking in the room. You just keep checking, making sure they're not surfing on the wrong websites, you know?
You could always end up on the wrong website. I do it all the time.
Everything I do is on YouTube. I learned how to change my oil on YouTube. I learned how to set my watch on YouTube.
YouTube.
Cooking, YouTube. I'm around, I just want to grab.
It's all head position.
Could always get lower.
Full Nelson. I used to be on the wrestling team.
Let me test your wrestling skills right now after you fill those fucking chicken pot pies.
Royal Rumble at the end of the episode.
That's how we do it. I gotta watch myself with you. You're always hovering around with bad intentions.
I like that technique.
Looking good.
I don't know if I'm crazy about the shape.
It's not the worst shape in the world.
Now I see through his eyes. Everything's different when I look through your eyes.
Yours.
You got a good hat too. Everyone has a good hat today.
I only became a hat person like 2 years ago.
The irony, I used to rock hats when I had hair. Now that I don't wear hats. I feel like being bald is a sign of power.
It is.
Oh, I have beautiful curls, dog. It looks like I'm in disguise. It's early 2000s me.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Why'd you go upside down?
I did it upside down because I could fix it, like I used to do with Dutches. Oh, look at that.
Dang.
Look at that.
Oh,
You know, you really did something there, kiddo.
We usually let it rest, but right now we won't. We're just gonna eat it.
It looks set.
It's the cake I want for my birthday.
All right.
Except it's not cake, and it's not my birthday.
Look at that. You did that.
We did this collectively.
Beautiful pie.
Tell me how you feel. I don't want to be biased, you know?
Truly incredible. I love that. You want to do a fucking chicken patty pop-up?
Yeah? Come eat, everyone. Family meal.
Love that crust.
You done did it again.
Yeah, we did something special.
A lot of flavor, a lot of depth. It's crazy, the heat went away.
It mellowed out.
Yeah.
Crust kind of balances
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I think I needed like 2 more sticks of butter, but.
Here we are, the first ever battle pasta. Meyhem Lauren versus Nick Testa. We have a battle of full-on epic proportion right now.
2 very different spectrums.
Inspiration is my years of pasta expertise.
Just eat it, bro. I don't know what I did. It's fire.
Who marries the sauce better?
We've come to a conclusion, guys, and the winner is... Welcome to the first ever Masters Challenge. We have in the red corner, Meyhem Lauren, standing at a svelte, parts unknown.
292.
Okay, jacked out of his mind, from Queens. And then we have Nicholas Testa, hailing from the parts unknown that's above the Bronx. He's one chopped, and he's one budget fucking bake-off. Is that what it's fucking called?
Budget battles.
Oh, I thought it was called Budget Bake Off. Today, we're doing a pasta off. Today is the day of reckoning. These 2 men will battle for pasta supremacy. I've gathered a bunch of items for them. We have a little makeshift pantry, because this isn't about fancy shit. This is about what your mind can do. We also have beautiful olive oil provided by Nicholas Coleman and Grovenvine. And now it's time to unveil some of the ingredients in the special box. Oh, look at this. Battle pasta. We have Grager Ganinzi. Oh, we have a beautiful pantry of items. Look at this. You can check out and see what you want. As soon as I call it, you don't have to run, but you do have to move swiftly to gather the ingredients you'd like first. No hitting.
He pointed at me.
No hitting.
Like I'm known to hit.
No hitting. We have a sun-dried tomato, all kinds of different things, and cheese, Asiago possibly, within this chicken sausage. We have lamb sausage, pecorino nero with the big black pieces of peppercorn in it, Asiago pecorino, locatelli romano, parmigiano reggiano, of course. We have some beautiful shiitake. We have sun-dried red pepper. You have all different things in here if you need. Let the battle begin. Wow, he's going directly for that. He went directly for the orecchietti.
That is definitely not orecchietta.
We have 2 different techniques of starting here. One with shallot, one with garlic. Who will reign supreme?
Thank you for pre-peeling my garlic.
Oh.
Wow, that was a real theft.
Oh, we're playing thievery. I won money in my own mind right now because I bet the house that he was going to take the fig jam.
Yeah.
I bet the house you were taking the fig jam.
You know I was.
What are we thinking, man?
I think we're going garlic, shallot to start.
Nick, what's going on?
Creamy pasta of sorts.
The start of this makes me happy. I see a lot of lamb sausage going down. And what do we have here?
A little crushed pepper flake.
Okay. We still have all this beautiful stuff. Oh, there it is. Oh,
Now this is gonna be so crazy.
Oh, we got the judge sending it.
just give it a hand. Want to keep the nice area clean?
It's interesting you both went for the same pasta.
I think I'm gonna go vegetarian.
Going vegetarian is very risque. This group likes meat. Do you want to put the sausage in there at the same time, or are you just gonna go after?
It's going in right now.
Okay, nice.
I'm feeling sausage today, especially after you used it.
Huh.
These burners are looking good here at Kitchen Stadium. What are you thinking as a base? Are you thinking peppers or tomatoes?
I'm already thinking about victory.
Very interesting.
You've seen Meyhem Lauren cook.
I've witnessed it and I've fallen to him. He beat me in a paella cook-off in Barcelona. He made it with squid ink and he created a much deeper flavor than I did. I thought I was gonna be cute and just walk through it. He handed me my ass. You took my ass and you handed it to me.
Such a crazy saying. Like, who made that saying up?
Man, what's the last pasta cook-off you won?
Randazzo's, Brooklyn.
Yeah, Randazzo's, Brooklyn. The year was 2017.
The man was very angry.
Nah, he was furious.
He was a fucking sore loser. He thought he had it in the bag, much like I did in Spain. But he quickly found out who Meyhem Lauren is.
Very interesting what's going on in these pans.
Preserved lemons, please.
No, he has to get it himself.
This is what it calls for.
You want to pour that into a bowl first?
No, these are the techniques.
I love this technique of just using the singular tomatoes. This makes me happy. Very interesting.
Because it's not really a red sauce.
Green olives.
The best. Castelveltrano.
How do you say it?
Castelveltrano.
We have a beautiful looking ragu of lamb sausage cooking away with some whole tomatoes. In here we have a melange of vegetal. This is a very deep backboned vegetarian pasta.
Olive juice.
What's the technique here, Mayhem? Are we leaving it on low heat or high heat?
We're going back and forth. We went high initially
Okay.
to get a certain sear on the outside.
Yep.
Now we're bringing it down.
Preserved lemon juice.
This might be all I go with.
Both pans are looking gorgeous, actually. You should go live.
I'm gonna go live from FTV. 3, 2, 1.
Here we are, the first ever battle pasta. Meyhem Lauren versus Nick Testa. We have a battle of full-on epic proportion right now. We have Mayhem with lamb sausage down in the pan. We have Nick with the vegetarian depth.
There's anchovies, it's not full vegetable.
Pescatarian pasta, yeah.
That looks like a fucking beautiful cream sauce.
We're about to get crazy, bro.
Your man might take it home today. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You're garnishing with sardine?
Yeah, bro.
Risque.
I'll tell you why after. I'll tell you the inspiration.
Chill out, TCJ wants to see Nick make a swig of olive oil.
Super fresh monocultivar Pequal from the May 2024 harvest.
Don't show them your chest hair. They won't buy all anymore.
Like a field of green tomato leaves and freshly ripped herbs.
Someone said you look like Kirby Puckett.
He does.
So look.
One of the best baseball players that's ever lived.
Man, you got the pasta in the pan.
Yeah.
The marrying of the sauce and pasta is such a critical step and requires many, many minutes together. This is the fun that I'm talking about.
Pinnacle fun. Top tier fun.
The heat is off May's pan. He is ready to add the cheese.
You want locatelli in there?
Locatelli and then the pepper one. Heavy on the locatelli.
Cheech Bagels wants to know what's everyone's bagel order.
Everything bagel, plain cream cheese, 2 slices of tomato, extra virgin olive oil.
Egg everything, toast it, cream cheese, and crispy bacon.
This has really come together. Really,
guys.
it's 2 very different spectrums. You got your lamb pasta here. This is a pescatarian pasta over here. Same pasta shape, but who marries the sauce better?
Actually, I don't even know if I want to mix it. It's just a top garnish.
So you're serving it in the pan.
Yes, we're eating it right out the pan, bro.
Are you done, Nick?
I will.
We have 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16,
Well, I need my secret ingredient,
15.
bro. Grab my bag.
14, 13,
It's a secret
9,
Calabrian.
8,
Calabrian chili
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down, put it down. It's done, it's done, it's done, it's done, it's done, it's done. Good job, good job. Woo! I'm gonna have to not allow that.
Yo, my bro.
I can't allow that. That was after the bell. Good job, guys. Chef Mayhem, you're up first. What do we have here? Explain your dish.
Yo, listen.
What's your sign?
Taurus gang, you heard? But yo, listen. We got a lamb sausage, but I'll tell you my inspiration for the anchovy with the lamb is the burger at Servo's. It's one of my favorite lamb burgers ever.
It's a killer
I
burger.
didn't think about lamb and anchovy prior to then, but now I did.
They do lamb anchovy burger.
Yeah. It's fire, fire.
Then we use the sun-dried peppers,
Yes.
which just enhances anything. Fresh basil at the end, and just eat it, bro. I don't know what I did. It's fire. Calabrian chili oil.
Yeah, this
Jelly-like.
Oh,
Fig
that's
jam.
the fig jam at the end for a beautiful contrast.
That's interesting. It's like a pasta with a centered dip. It's an honor to be here.
it really is.
Shall we?
Yes, we shall. Little this, little that.
That's a real bite right there.
That's a bite.
That's fucking spectacular.
I want to know how we feel.
I'm going back.
That's so good.
Nick's trying.
Nah, what are you doing? No. Not yet.
I need to get that second bite.
Nisbet boy says, damn, everyone locked in eating that.
He's mad observant.
You can't season.
What up,
second
what up, young Nisbet?
Second bite. It's gotta go first. bite.
AKA Big Nizzy, I see you.
Let's move on. Thank you, Mr. Loren. Nicholas Testa, how are you?
Doing great.
This looks like a beautiful dish. Can you explain your inspiration, please, sir?
Inspiration is my brother, who's pescatarian, and then my years of pasta expertise. Got preserved lemons, sun-dried tomatoes, a little Italian goat cheese, Castelveltrano olives, a little love.
Some preserved lemon, some gorgeous stuff. I saw what you did here.
It's meant to be very bright and fresh.
Summertime pasta.
Summertime
By the
pasta.
sea.
Let's go to the judges though. Let's tally it up over there.
There are very different pastas. It was a very clean battle though.
We've come to a conclusion, guys. And the winner is, by unanimous decision, 4-2, Meyhem Lauren.
First off, I'd like to thank God.
You hit the ground running immediately. How'd you feel in there?
Once I saw lamb sausage, I had a vision. Saw anchovies, that was the icing on the cake. Sun-dried peppers, I knew I was taking it home.
Your striking was clean in there.
Clean strikes. I'd like to thank Action Bronson and the good people at Fuck This Delicious. I'd like to thank Christopher Grosso. I'd like to thank Nick. Even in defeat, I learned from your dish.
Yeah.
Without you, I wouldn't be the winner.
So, who do you want to take on next, Meyhem? Who do
Honestly,
you want to take on next
there's
in this
only
kitchen battle?
one person in the world that I would want to take on next.
And who's that?
Chris Grosso.
Oh.
Get from behind the camera and stand in front of the
Oh,
stove.
come here. Let's have a face-off. Super producer Christopher Grosso.
How are you?
Can we have you guys face off for a little photo op? Valiant effort, bro. With your mind, you went vegetarian. You explained to me. Where was your head at?
Summer, freshness.
Yeah.
I wanted brightness out of my pasta. Might have went too bright.
You also had mentioned earlier creaminess. What happened there?
I saw him use the cream and I was like, we're not gonna make too creamy pastas because my original was lamb sausage and cream and all of these other ingredients.
We'll see you soon in this kitchen arena. I know you'll be back stronger than ever. Thank you again.
The fig jam was brilliant.
He's beaten me. He's beaten you now.
Yeah.
And he's beaten a fucking Mexican chef that's been around for 25 years.
The reigning
making
champ.
the same dish. That's why I was just laughing. I was like, this fucking guy is crazy. His streak is nuts. My man takes out all the heavy hitters.
I feel like the challenge went great. Meyhem is quite the competitor. He could move in the kitchen, he had a clear-cut idea, and he knew what he was going for, and yeah, he took it, he did well.
What the are you doing here? What are we doing? What is this?
Today we're gonna make turbo a la septime from the Bertrand episode of That's Delicious.
Why does it swim like that? What is he out of his mind? Sleeps.
Psycho. We're gonna do whole sear turbo with beurre blanc, caviar, fresh peas, ton of herbs. We're gonna baste the whole fish on these cast irons with a ton of butter. I think that's like the French way of doing everything. And then we're gonna serve it with really thin slices of lardo on top. So the lardo will melt as we serve it on top of the beurre blanc.
How old were you when you saw that?
What year did that come out?
2017.
7 years ago. I'm 29, so I was 22.
Were you cooking professional?
Yeah, knee deep being a toxic cook. That was before I traveled anywhere in the world. And I was like, whoa, this place looks sick, dude. Gotta go to Paris.
Where were you cooking?
22? I was at Chef's Club doing like chef residencies with people from around the world. I heard of Bertrand. I think he did a dinner there before my time there. And then when I saw the episode, I was like, yeah, this guy's legit. Yeah, it's gonna be sketchy, but we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Key to the beurre blanc is you don't want any color on the shallots. Just want to cook them out. Inside of it's shallots, white wine, a little bit of water, a fuck ton of butter, and I'm finishing it with lemon juice and fennel pollen. The fennel pollen, I think, is gonna give it this very earthy and like brightiness. Bertrand in the video, he did like elderflower powder. I think he like took actual elderflowers and like dehydrated them. I think a fun substitute is fennel pollen. Fennel and fish, it's fucking amazing. Yeah, so then we'll add the caviar and the peas a la minute. It's gonna be sick on this thing. Let's see how that works. Well, fuck it. Maybe I go that way instead.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm gonna go boom, and then onto the sheet tray bake with a bunch of herbs and fucking a shit ton more butter.
I think that'll be perfect. Never had turbo before that day.
Really?
No,
You're also not a big cooked fish guy.
you're right. And I don't think I've had turbo since then.
Turbo's sick, dude.
I like it raw. You know? I just do. Do you have a true understanding of the anatomy of the turbo?
See, this part, I know there's not much meat on the backside. All the good shit's on the other side.
That's the nibblings.
Exactly. This is the cheek. This part's fucking crazy fatty and delicious.
Okay.
These are the breasts.
Okay, and then there's this outer edge.
That you have to
Okay.
fillet off of it.
Got it, got it. We could just lift the
then
skin
exactly,
and look at it.
Exactly. So let's start with this healthy dose of this shit.
But don't you gotta get this fish drunk?
Come
Open
on,
that
speak to
fucking
me.
guy's mouth
Come
right
on,
there.
get over here. Exactly.
Open his
Scene
mouth.
by scene.
You know what I mean?
Word for word. Boom. Oh, it's really
That's
good.
drunk to the gills right there.
That's gonna help the searing process.
We'll dry it off. We'll dry it off. I just wanted to just, make sure his insides were
No,
good.
come on, it's proper now.
Bertrand is the best. The last dinner I had at Septime was fucking truly unbelievable. He wowed me through 7 courses.
I was gonna say, how many courses was it?
It was 8, but he wowed me through 7.
The 8th didn't do it.
I just don't love lobster. It was beautiful. It was dope. It was reminiscent of like a head bisque. I don't like shit like that.
Yeah, you've had like the red shrimps, like carabineros. You never had like a
I don't
sauce?
like that. I
Really?
don't like shrimp. I only like rock shrimp. Anything I think that is on the rock and has like some sort of spininess to it, I fuck with. A normal lobster just doesn't vibe with me. It has to be rare, native, like marin. Those things are fucking sick.
Crawfish fish.
Yeah, but those are different bugs.
I don't like crawfish.
Crawfish is a skeevy.
It's a skeevy fish.
You need me to do anything?
No, just stand there, drink your coffee. Be pretty.
I'm savoring an espresso. Look at this.
A ton of herbs on here.
Oh my God.
This is what I remember a little bit.
Have we lavender there or no?
No lavender there.
I feel like there was lavender.
Lavender and there's elderflower in the sauce, but we're doing fennel pollen instead.
Nice. This is beautiful. Is there a lot of meat on there?
Yeah, there is, but there's very little on the bottom. It says like 3 people, maybe 2. Like you and I can crush this.
Yeah, we'll definitely crush
You know what I
it.
mean? Like finish it with the lardo and the beurre blanc.
It's looking good. We had a little battle here yesterday. Battle pasta.
Tell me about it.
Mayhem fucking went nuts. He faced another chef of ours, my friend Nick, and he beat him handily 4-2. He beat him, Nick, right here.
You're sick right now.
This shit kind of has turtle skin.
You can see the big ones, it's like got like bubbles on it. Like this one has one somewhere, but they have like bubbles and scales everywhere. It's fucking creepy. It's alien fish.
They don't have like fucking like pus pimples.
No.
They don't get that from salt water. This is kind of nasty. I was gifted a really nice turkey one time, and I go to open the turkey and it had a fucking abscess.
Okay.
Like a straight up Dr. Pimple Popper
Yeah.
abscess, you know? Shouts to Sandra Lee, because I really fuck with her. We should have her on. It was a heritage beauty. It was a gorgeous turkey from a very good farm. I don't know what the fuck, but it had one of those massive hematomas. I just popped it and cooked it. I threw it in the fucking garbage in disgrace. I was disgusted. I fucking was so angry that the animal lost his life for that.
Yeah, it's a waste.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, I think we got something here. 15, 10 minutes in the oven.
That's it? Just nothing else?
That's it. For baking, that's it.
Do you like baking as well?
No, I fucking hate it.
It's formulaic and it's fucked
It's
up.
too
man.
much. It's too much. It's the only course I failed in culinary school.
Yeah?
Pastry.
Did you have to make a fucking hollandaise and put it over the coffee cup?
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah.
I went to the Art Institute on Varick.
Did you graduate?
No, I never graduated anything.
You didn't graduate high school?
No, of course not. Who the fuck does that shit?
So interesting.
What type of asshole graduates high school? I got a GED. I got it quick also, so I feel like the speed of
got the
how I
expedited
obtained
GED.
it bumped it up to a high school diploma.
Okay, because you got it fast.
And I also actually do have a high school diploma that I purchased.
What do you mean you purchased?
I am a graduate of the class of 2001.
Okay. Real or fraud?
It's not a discussion for here.
Somebody
Just know
made
I have
you
a piece
one
of paper.
that certifies that you graduated.
Yeah,
high
same
school.
place I got a social security card, even though I am a citizen. I have another one.
Just in case.
Jackson Heights, you get everything.
Russell, are you filming too?
No.
No, you just chilling?
We just made mad pasta over at Maria. My grandmother used to make me egg noodles with paprika, butter, and feta. So we just kind of recreated that elegantly. It's peasantry in the best form.
Yeah.
It's when a gypsy gets dressed up. Gypsy wedding is fucking something to behold.
Where did you see a
It's
gypsy
like
wedding?
in Macedonia. They just march throughout the streets and they hold the person up and like that. And the guy's just not even dressed up. He's like wearing just a normal like track outfit bottom.
It's a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's like he's dressed regularly.
He's going to work after.
What's in that quarter that your grandmother was from in Macedonia? Where we went to the flea market and that bakery with the churros.
The Bit Bazar. You cross the bridge, you see McDonald's in modern buildings.
In modern.
Once you cross the bridge, you see modern life. Damn.
Yeah, it's sick.
This is truly gorgeous right here, man.
It's a sick fish.
It's gorgeous.
We're gonna break it down first, and then we're gonna finish the sauce with the caviar in the piece. Yeah, try some. Get in there.
I'm learning about this anatomy
Yeah, you
now,
see?
too. I love Grey's Anatomy.
See, that's the fat, like that
I'll
gelatin.
put that on the side
That's
so
a
we
little
don't
crazy.
taint the fucking bone
Yeah,
with
that's a
the
little crazy.
gel.
And then that's the main bones.
You've done well.
Basting all flavor.
Literally. Now we're gonna go beurre blanc. Already emulsify that a little bit. We got the green peas here. You wanna hit this with some Maldon salt for
Sure.
We're gonna lay the lardo on there now if you want to. Yeah, the thinnest ones you can see. Fuck me up with some caviar in it. Turbo,
Turbo.
lardo, beurre blanc, green caviar, real caviar.
That petit pois.
We're gonna sauce this fucker right on the lardo.
Damn.
peas, nice contrast and freshness. Take away from all that fat from the lardo.
Damn. You mind if I wild out?
Wild out. Go crazy. That's a beautiful plate, huh?
Gorgeous.
Russell, you want to try this with us?
Yeah.
Everybody come fuck with it.
It's gorgeous. Special. That turbo's singing.
Wow, the fucking fat on the lardo?
Turbo is singing fucking Jodeci songs.
Nice.
Luscious as a bitch.
So rich.
Smooth, creamy, refreshing, light. Some of that bread is designed for that sauce.
That's missing right there for sure.
That bread?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a snack.
Yeah, it's just a snack.
Dippity. You get some skibbity.
It's a Parisian lunch.
Could use some olive oil, huh, Nick?
I started with some olive
I like
oil.
the butter,
Excuse me.
especially that beurre d'insigne French butter.
You can do it with any other fish too. A little white fish is nice. You could go crazier too. You could do the fish, lardo on top, and then finish in the salamander, take it out, and then fucking the butter sauce.
Hello, fucking stupid crunch.
Ridiculous. Hope you guys enjoyed your breakfast.
That's a hell of a breakfast, sir.
That's just like breakfast, no? My pleasure.
What a gentleman you are.
Really masterful display of fish cookery.
It really was. It's happiness right there, man. Shit is fucking banging.
I think Bird Chan would like that one.
For sure.
Sup, man? You got your man Meyhem Lauren in the building. 10-year anniversary of That's Delicious. And I'm here to celebrate. As you've seen by now, I'm the reigning pasta champ of the world. And right now, this is just a victory lap. We're gonna do a double mushroom cream pasta. It's gonna involve mushrooms. It's gonna involve cream. We're gonna go heavy on the cheese, various types, shape sizes, different regions. It's like a Thursday night meal. It's like you wanna impress somebody and you only have 15 minutes. Like, this is what you do. Let's go.
Extra adorned today.
The theme of the day was majestic, so when I woke up, I just felt like dressing majestic. That's Nick. He makes olive oil, he plays instruments, he drinks wine. He was a judge that helped make an amazing decision in a previous episode, and because of that, he's being rewarded with a round 2, because you knew the right choice to make.
Well, the marriage of the pasta and the sauce on your previous competition was superior to the competition.
But let's make some noise for the competition. He's great too.
Great competition. I feel like a big part of pasta cookery is pasta saucery. Anyone can put the pasta in the water, but can you amalgamate the sauce so it coats the pasta appropriately?
I always like the word amalgamate. I'm not sure if I salted the water, so if I did, we're about to double salt the water. And if I didn't, we're salting the water for the first time.
There's that myth that you should put olive oil in the water, but clearly that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. I mean, sometimes I do just to make people happy. You don't necessarily need to waste olive oil in the water. Does absolutely nothing. But you know what? I'm gonna make you happy.
Wait, olive oil in the water?
You know what it is? Let me break it down. People hold on to tradition, and I respect that, because the world is based off tradition. Somebody's grandmother told them to put olive oil in the water like 200 years ago, and they just held on to that. It's like telling you Santa Claus isn't real. I'm not here to break hearts. I like this. This feels more relaxed than the other day. Other day was more of a competition. It was a speed thing. Right now, I'm just showing you what I do. I'm at my own pace, chopping. I got a bracelet on, which helps push the knife down further. It's like jogging with leg weights.
Maybe you've done some olive oil, right?
I mean, I've been involved in a lot of things, man. I've been involved in a lot of gray market olive oil trades, things I really can't talk about. I'm known in several communities, states, and countries as the gray market guy. Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna do something, but then, I don't know, man. If you want me to really be honest about that situation, like, the dude who I was gonna work with loved ketamine more than doing business, and things just went south. Listen, you asked.
That's good to keep in there?
Yeah, if you want. You won't watch it. You can't focus this long.
It's interesting you discard the stems of the mushroom.
It's kind of like putting olive oil in the water. It's just an ancient traditional method, you know?
What was the #1 pasta in your house growing up?
There was a spot uptown in Harlem called Sherman's, and they used to sell spaghetti with red sauce and ribs. My father would be like, make Sherman's. So like, we just call it Sherman's, and she would just literally make spaghetti and like a fire pomodoro with some barbecue ribs and coleslaw on the side. I know it sounds like a combination that's not ideal, but you know.
Sherman's in the 40s had 9 locations.
Wow.
Sherman Hibbett was known as the mayor of Harlem.
You see? We used to have Sherman's mad nights. Like any good party, we're gonna get started with some olive oil.
Mushrooms really soak up that oil.
Cooking jewelry doesn't get in your way?
Nah, I mean, if anything, it enhances the process. When you feel majestic, that translates into the dish. I'll tell you this, like as an artist, right? Sometimes you record in just a black or white t-shirt and you got your rhymes down, but when you're dressed up in the booth, you could feel that in the music. When you cook with jewelry, you could feel that in the dish. Everything's about energy, man. It's all energy. That's what life is about. Good, bad, or in the middle, you know? It's all energy. So now we're getting the party started. And if you notice, I ain't cut the garlic. I just smashed it. It'll fall apart and do what it does.
That was a bold choice.
Yo, it's like this, man. Sometimes people say it's too much garlic, too big chunks of garlic. Like, nah, dog. That's like a winning lottery ticket right there. If you get a big chunk of garlic, you should thank me. Don't scold me. Thank me.
So you didn't know Stavi was before you came in here?
Nah, I still don't know who he is now.
He's a really famous stand-up.
He was a funny guy, so that makes sense. I was like, yo, it's just some crazy talking chef. Like I said, man, it's all about energy transfer. You make me laugh, we'll be friends forever. I don't really care what else you do as long as we laugh in between, you know?
What's your theory on adding salt at each step slowly so everything's salted as it cooks?
Nah, I don't do that. I just add it when I add it. At the end of the day, everything will be blended, especially in a sauce like this. I don't have to do it step by step. I just do it when I find necessary. Like right now. Like to keep the moisture in those mushrooms, you know?
Yeah.
Which I'm almost ready to add to the equation.
You go to a lot of Italian restaurants, right?
I do.
Who you dine with?
In New York City, me and my man Derringer, AKA Darius, have been making the rounds. I went to Velma's recently. Velma's is fire. We went to Velma's a couple times. Lenny's is always good. I was at Lenny's last night, actually, you know? Oh yeah, King Umberto's, bro. There's nothing better than King Umberto's. I want to keep my soul, but I would trade it for King Umberto's. Oh, Uncle Bacala's. Uncle Bacala's in Long Island is fire too, to be honest.
Where the fuck is Uncle Bacala?
I don't really know anything else going on in the community. I just know how to get there. Right now we have garlic, olive oil, shallots. You know, just wanted to give them a little color. Then we added the mushrooms. We're gonna add cream, cheese, etc. next. Pasta's boiling. We're about to mix everything and it's about to be beautiful.
To clarify, cream will be added and cheese will be added, not cream cheese.
Yo, that's something I hate. Yo, what's this new craze where people just throw on a block of cream cheese and everything and baking it? This is like an Instagram, TikTok sensation. Like, yo, cream cheese shouldn't be anywhere but a bagel. I hate all this cooking with cream cheese. It really upsets me.
It's outrageous.
It's despicable.
It's interesting, you're almost like steaming the mushrooms on top of the bed of shallots and garlic.
Yeah, you gotta toss them, you know?
Smells great.
Oh no, that's special. We're going heavy on the black pepper.
Do you know at one point in time in history, black pepper was the most coveted spice in the world?
I mean, it still should be.
It still should be, yes.
The only thing that could give black pepper a run for its money is cumin and lemongrass. There's really nothing else better than black pepper. We're gonna let this rest for a second. Just gonna cut the butter in half. We need a healthy amount. So at this point, we've added some butter to the equation. And let's hit it with some red pepper flakes.
It's really turning into another competition-winning pasta.
You've seen nothing yet. Just add mushrooms to the mushroom real quick. Little porcini.
Should I save some pasta water?
Yeah, I like that I didn't have to tell you that. I like that you just knew. You gotta clean up as you go so it's not a mess at the end, you feel me? This is the consistency we were going for. I wish I had a wooden spoon. This calls for a wooden spoon. Yo, I really wish a wooden spoon would magically appear. Want this to thicken. Gonna add cheese to the equation right now. We're gonna start off with my favorite thing in the world, Locatelli Romano. Even though it's my favorite, I still throw it on the floor sometimes. Sometimes the things we love, we treat worse than the things we don't. It's like my car, I don't wash it. I had a car that I used to hate, I would wash it every week. This hasn't seen a car wash in months. This is peppercorn pecorino. That's right, my nose is on point. I'm gonna fold it in, then put the pasta on top. Truffle, right?
Yeah. Black truffle.
There we go. A little black truffle and sheep milk changes the day. When I say a little, I mean like $46 worth.
That is gonna thicken that up nicely.
Now we're getting where we wanna be. You see texture? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I was going for.
Stable yet loose emulsion.
We could drop that pasta.
Tell me when to stop.
Around 70%. You know, this is how we used to do it in the old country.
The Bronson.
This is how they make it outside the Jamaica Hospital.
This is the crucial point, the amalgamation.
You see what's going on here, right?
You're getting the sauce inside the pasta, and you're giving the pasta time to kind of soak up and absorb that. It's also off the heat now.
Yes, we are.
So that way we're not burning any of these finishing elements.
Do we have any fresh basil?
Yes. Are you gonna garnish the plates with them?
I was just gonna plate out the pan again. That's what I do.
What's nice about the pan is it's like authentically grandma style.
I'm being honest, this is what I do in my house.
Putting it on a plate, you kind of remove it from its home.
It takes away from the rustic excellence. We're gonna finish up my favorite ingredient in the world, which also is a beautiful contrast in color.
Shall I?
Go in.
Proper bite here.
I would say so. How do you feel?
Pasta is perfectly al dente. Still has that bite in the center. The sauce is really creamy. You have peppers in 2 points. You put the chili flakes in early, then you added this finishing hot sauce. You kind of have this balanced but double hitter of a hot sauce.
That's what I'm here for.
I like how some of the cheese is melted and incorporated into the sauce. Other cheese is still raw. The basil's raw. This hot sauce is raw. That cook with raw element really expands the flavor profile of the dish.
Yeah, this is great.
It's perfectly cooked.
Yo, happy birthday, FTD, 10 years.
Chin chin.
When I met you, I was just handsome. Now I'm a guy who plays with food and is handsome.
Look at that beaut.
Wow.
It's a monster.
Ooh.
It's a monster.
I'm gonna make the classic steak sandwich right now, just updated. Years ago, I made a steak sandwich that swept the world. I'm here to recreate it. And if you don't know about it, I'm sorry. Just check it out. But don't check it out, because we're trying to take views away from that to this. That's what the whole point of this video is, transparency. We're trying to recreate that video to get more video views on this channel.
You're like Taylor Swift with chicken parmesan and steak sandwich.
I mean, I don't know if I'd call myself Taylor. I don't know if I'm that fire, but...
We get the #1 chicken parmesan video and the #1 steak sandwich video.
How many views is your chicken parm sandwich?
In all of the land? I'm not sure.
3.5 million on one chicken parm video and another million on another one.
I mean, America does love chicken parm. Kind of a sick dish if you really think about it.
It's really
break
sick.
down, like,
That shit was invented in New Jersey, 100%.
That's for the Wagyu?
Yeah, this is gonna be the marinade for the bacon.
Marinated Wagyu bacon.
Soy, honey, chili, black pepper. There's 2 different meat products. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna create a little bit thicker sliced.
Thicker like that?
Yeah, like a
cut bacon?
thick cut. Yeah, steakhouse vibe. Beautiful. Long strips of crunch. Then we got this skirt, which I'm in love with skirt steak. Makes me so happy inside. I like cooking with friends better than I like cooking alone now. I do like cooking alone, I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody likes cooking
Yeah, I do. It's therapy. I was just fucking bullshitting.
You have to lie to me.
I was lying. Just saying some shit.
Oh, this thing looks fucking sick. Holy
Right? Look at
shit.
that. That's gonna be fucking gorge.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of sick, actually.
I dreamt about this last night.
Yeah? Did you have the vision for it?
Yeah, that vision. This fucking skirt steak is perfect for a sandwich. You don't even have to cut it. You just throw the whole thing
Just
on
like that
there.
and slice it after.
Yeah.
To me, I just made Philly cheese at home. For sure, fucking skirt steak.
1,000,000%. You could cook this for a long time as well. It's not like you need to cook it medium rare.
No. It's almost better medium well in my opinion.
Yeah, it's really good when you let them crunch up all the way and just become little tidbits of crunch. That's my favorite. You just let them get fried up into fucking smithereens and then put it in tortilla. Psh.
Steak chicharron vibes.
And exactly. That's a beauty.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick right there.
Psh.
Karate chop was
So
good
that at
the
the end?
That last one? The last chop was the one I did it.
See when you just lather it in its own fat?
Opening it up.
It's opening it up, but it's also allowing this to be the sickest ass fucking crunchy surface around. So you don't have to rub it with oil. You just rub its own fat with your hand palm, with your hand palm.
Hand palm.
Palm.
Those are Nile 6.
What's the thought process behind using Wagyu as food?
It's too much to eat a Wagyu sandwich for me. It's like too much fat, too much meat.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's kind of nasty, actually. So using it in the sense that, like, bacon has dumb fat, it gets dumb crispy and it's dumb delicious.
This is a halal recipe.
It's halal, kosher.
100% halal.
It's old world. All that trim that I use that for a burger. Or you chop it up real nice and just fry it up, like I said. Throw it and roll it in a tortilla. Whew. Let's give it a nice massage. You gotta massage everybody. Everyone once in a while wants this. They're just scared to ask for it. Like, literally just rub me.
Please just rub me.
Just fucking rub me. There's nothing else, just rub me. Before that cow was murdered, it was rubbed.
1,000%.
You know?
Multiple
Don't
times.
murder me, but rub me.
That's the shirt.
There it is. Don't murder me.
Don't
just
murder me,
rub
rub me.
You're gonna get you a PETA camel.
That's the.
In the arms of an angel.
That's a 2:30 in the morning commercial.
That sad ass shit that makes me fucking donate $50.
$50 at 2 in the morning.
You hate short sandwiches?
I despise them. A short sandwich. Don't want no short sandwich. Eeny weeny, teeny weeny, shriveled little short sandwich. Don't want.
That's a fucking baguette, man.
It's affordable animal meat.
Oh my God. Award-winning and affordable. It's like J.D. Power and Associates rated top rate.
Rated.
I want it to stay. You want a fucking strong marriage there.
Oh, you're gonna break it open.
It's strong here. See, it's just happened there.
You like to cut your bread in half all the way? Every sandwich, you cut your bread in half.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you roll it.
What are we, animals?
I like a stuffer sometimes.
Father's a stuffer.
Father's a stuffer.
Your father's a stuffer, you're a stacker.
I'm a stacker. Big time.
All right.
What was that?
Marinated garlic that we blended up for garlic bread.
Gonna slather that all over the bread and create this gorgeous thing in the oven. I was thinking about a ricotta horseradish. Kewpie ricotta and horseradish.
Fuck me.
You know? I had the steak sandwich at Luger and it was fucking lacking horseradish. Fucking Dave, where you at? It's honestly a delicious fucking sandwich.
What kind of meat are they using?
Same, whatever the fucking strip.
Whatever,
It was,
strip or some shit.
It worked.
Yeah, of course.
It was luscious.
Actually, where's the ricotta from?
DePaulo, Lower East Side. Some would say Chinatown, some would say Little Italy.
Who's the first person we saw manipulate Wagyu with like extra stuff?
I don't remember.
The Italian butcher in Australia?
Oh yeah, he manipulated with so much soy sauce, right? And then overcooked it, yeah. But he had such a sweet heart.
That's all that mattered. He cooked with care.
He really
He
did.
tried to, at least.
The meat, you cook it 80% first side down and then just
100%.
flip it to finish it?
100%. The slather method works.
No, for sure it does. Look at it, that's all fat. You didn't put anything on there.
Sometimes this little rub helps it crunch more. I don't know why.
I'm a big, like, flipping your steak continuous kind of guy.
Really?
Yeah, I like it. For bigger cuts, not for this.
Yeah.
For like ribeyes and shit, I like constant motion.
I cook it for like fucking 2 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Take it off, put it on, put it back, take it off, cut it.
That's that fucking dude. What's his name? Magnus Nielsen from Favakin. That's his method. Especially on the grill, I think that's the only method you can go.
This is exciting.
This is exciting.
All right, it's getting hard. Takes a minute. Takes a minute to get hard. Sorry. I love that crunchy edge. Fig jam. Let me get that fig jam out. Some olive oil.
You want name secret ingredient?
Yes, please.
Bro, get bro's face. Bro's a fucking legend.
Oh my
dude. Look at
God.
the branding.
Who the hell is that?
Who knows, man? But he's a good man and he makes good oil.
He had that in a bag.
He left it for us. He's like, yo, I'm leaving it for you.
It was a treat.
He left it as a token. He left that secret ingredient for Nick to be like, yo, eat that, Poppy. We're getting cheeses grinded.
I'm just
black
looking busy. I'm
pepper
just looking
cheese,
busy.
black truffle cheese, Parmigiano Reggiano. We have Wagyu bacon locking down. Thank you, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, it's tasty as fuck.
Damn, bro, this is silly, huh?
It's like Korean barbecue.
Literally.
I like my bacon crispy,
Oh, it's spicy too.
right? Has a little kick.
That's a secret ingredient.
Now back in the oven. Blast it. Just send it home. It's good.
Clearly in the presence of a team of culinary masters. This was whipped up very
That's quick.
quickly.
That's how it happens. It either happens quick or it doesn't happen. Try a piece, then what you think?
Wow, it's funky.
Funky?
Tastes like cheese.
Yeah.
Am I tripping? It tastes like cheese.
It does.
In a good way or bad way?
Good way.
From Russ's fingers, from all the cheese he just
That
grabbed.
might have been that too.
Really nice bark.
Funk. Let's build it.
So fig jam olive oil situation?
Fig jam olive oil, little Calabrian chili oil. So you get a little base, a little cheese base for somewhere to rest. Sun-dried peppers.
Beautiful.
I'm glad you said that. I feel like the camera, you could mistaken that for some
I definitely thought they were tomatoes for a
Right.
minute.
So-
Which would really
Sun-dried.
be kind of gross.
It would be nasty. We only use the sun-dried peppers here. More cheese,
This is a viral sensation.
you know?
It's really nice.
It's
Cheese
elemental.
looks great. Whoever did the cheese, fucking spectacular job, honestly.
What a guy.
Really
Dude's
great.
fucking sick.
Really great.
They made a song about you, Salt and Pepper. What a man.
What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
He's a mighty, mighty good man. Oh, oh.
Wow, you got something here.
The piano of flesh.
Really kind of a legendary sandwich.
Thank you, bro.
Do you guys feel that if you lather a sandwich bread on one side, you should equally lather it on the other for symmetry?
Depends on the
Or is-
condiment.
It really depends.
Depends on the condiment.
Too much mayo make your meat slip out, you know?
Yes.
True.
Oh, you're
He's got a
telling
point
me.
there.
I'll tell you a little funny story off camera. More cheese, of course. It's a blend of all kinds of black truffle cheese, black pepper cheese, young pecorino, old pecorino, Parmigiano Reggiano, Phil risotto,
Wagyu bacon.
crispy Wagyu
Oh,
bacon.
man.
Look at that crunch. There it is.
We might have stuffed it to the limit.
To the limit. Huh? It's an open
Maybe it's
face
just
now.
an open face.
It's an open face for sure.
No.
No, it's not defeated.
I push in, I push.
The BC Club bag got to fucking capacity, brother.
I just need a good piece of parchment paper to roll it in.
Well, Nick, you're a deli owner.
Used to be a deli owner.
Show me how you roll this sandwich. This is showing grip strength. You gotta understand the grip strength that is being endured within to try and keep the middle from not collapsing. Oh man, why would you do it that way?
Beautiful. You give that a couple-minute rest period to coagulate, and then it's ready to eat. This is really, really something.
Fucking anxiety. There's a Super Bowl sandwich. Or if you want to just gather around and watch Love is Blind, UK.
We're not doing the American Love is Blind?
I haven't even seen that one. Antigua.
Antigua's sick. Antigua.
I like a clean area. Even if everything goes on the floor, it's still clean.
No, we have a trash here.
It's getting better by the second.
Should I ruin it?
Yeah, go crazy.
Look at that view.
Wow.
It's a monster.
Ooh.
It's a monster.
Not a bad cross section.
Not at all. It's stuffed to capacity. Now, how to eat it is the thing.
Friends forever.
Oh, wow. That's fucking stupid. The ricotta moves sick. Yeah, this is sick. It needed all that cheese. Every last drop, I went on there. The peppers.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fun.
That fig jam, those
The
peppers.
fig jam is what's sick.
Really
It's like, cuts
tasty.
all that fat, you know.
That garlic bread just reminds me of fucking Cherry Valley.
Classic.
Just everything on a garlic bread.
Classic.
The 3-cheese trifecta.
Crazy.
That Wagyu though
The Wagyu bacon.
should add an element of surprise.
Perfect bread.
Yeah, the bread's
Yes.
sick. Soaked up everything.
Great job, guys.
You guys outdid yourselves.
This is really special, guys.
No, that's a sick one.
I've had a lot of cheesesteaks in my day.
That's a good one. What a fucked up breakfast.